You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, 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 Viral Guy, what's up? Papa Grizz 56 here. Okay, it's 82 degrees here, feels like 83, sunny, and a southerly wind of 5 miles an hour here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Boy, that's warm. Jeepers. How you doing today? Hello, hello. So what's new? What's new? Outlaw Cali. I'm doing great. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I am good. Girls are all out with mama. Haley got a haircut about a week ago. Hannah and Heather's went out to get their haircut. So I'm all by myself with baby blue. I'm doing good. Oh my Lord, they forgot to take masks. Yeah, I called the Walmart number that was on that thing. It just rang. First time rang, and then it just, like somebody deleted me, and then I called back, and it just rang. So I don't know if that thing I posted yesterday was true or not. Well, you gotta wait till they get home. Hannah's gonna get hers cut short again. Haley had hers done about a week or so ago. Heather's gonna just get a trim. Hello, Crystal. And then I guess Haley's gonna do like the tips of Heather's hair, and Hannah wants hers dyed, and I don't know, should I? I don't want to cut my hair again. I want my ponytail back. I want to be known as Papa Ponytail 56. Hello, Marine. You know, I got something to say about somebody who put up a video last night. She don't know jack shit. She said Hannah tried to commit suicide. When did this happen? Yeah. Hannah has anxiety problems and shit like that, but she has never, ever tried to commit suicide. So, where you getting this jack shit bullshit from? I have no idea. Well, I think Heather's wanting her tips orange. Haley ain't gonna do her whole hair. She's just gonna do like half, lower half, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a hairdresser. So as far as, people want to start spreading lies, where are we in this day and age where you got to act like a little kid? You don't like somebody, but you try to hurt them. Really? I ain't for that. That's why I left that group, because, all they want to do is attack people and stuff, and I'm not into that. So I'll just come in here and do my thing and be left alone. Yeah, and Green Mass saying he's sending me a package. If it comes, guess what, dude? I'm just sending it back. You'll get your money back from it. Sure, you don't want fingerprints on it. I understand. You ordered it and had it sent straight from the factory or whatever. Yeah. You don't want your fingerprints on the box. Yeah, you know I'd have your ass then, right, buddy? You got 'em. So, don't send me shit. You just wasted some money. You'll get part of it back, but not all of it. I mean, shipping and handling, the price will go and charge you, but hey, it is what it is. Hello, cute kitty, Catherine. How you doing, Catherine? How's things over in jolly old England, Marine? Yeah, he thinks he's something. Says he's sending me something. A blanket or something with his picture on it, with the mask, and digitally signed. I don't care. I just send it back when it comes. It won't even leave the post office in my hands or my family's hands. It will be sent right back. Family's doing good, Seamus. To be some changes in the trash recycling pickup. Yeah. It's 80-something here. A little bit of wind from the south. Like I said, Mama and the girls are out getting haircuts. I doubt if Mama's gonna get one. Oh, they're always trying to make more money there, kitty. Thanks for the fight. Yeah, I thought about it. I don't know if we still got the Pikachu suit or not. $63. That's comfortable. There is a lot of hate out there. It's very sad. Tear down a person. Yeah. Wow. And they say I should be proud of my daughter being gay. Well, guess what? I am proud of my daughter. She's a great artist. She draws pretty damn good. That's what she wants to get into when she graduates. Blue! 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 Down. Down. Shot. No. No. Down. Be good, boy. I'm very proud of Hannah. Yeah, I love it for it to be 63 here too. Right? It's just something that they could throw on my face. I accept her. I understand what she's going through. I ain't gonna hate my daughter. They're trying to make me hate my family. They're trying to pull bullshit. I know she's gay. Does the world have to know? Does she have to walk up to everybody and say, "Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm gay"? Really? What kind of morons are out there? I ain't the only one with gay kids, you know. T for Texas, T for Tennessee. I love my daughter no matter what. If I was trying to hide it when you said she was gay, I'd have said no. But I said, yeah, she is. What's your problem? And they want to say Haley's gay. Well, she's had boyfriends. Something you people don't know, she's had boyfriends. Well, she said she liked the D. Wow, I ain't going to say the word. But really, this is the kind of language they learn from their friends in school. So you want to blame me for all the bad traits of my daughter. You blame the damn public school system. For Hannah having an anxiety attack. 3rd grade teacher telling her she's no good, she won't amount to nothing. Beating that into her head. Yeah, great school system. So get the fuck off me. You don't like me, dudes. Easy as this. Don't watch me. Don't watch me. Easy as that. Because I sure in the hell don't watch you. Mama goes around, checks the rounds, then she tells me the bullshit. Hannah even laughed at that about, Hannah tried to commit suicide. She never has. I know, Chris, though. But they're out to protect our kids. These are the people who used to say, oh, kids are off limit. Kids are off limit. Teach what you preach. I know they love me. They all want part of the Big Papa. But I don't show no affection. You know, Ray, I thought, hey, I thought she was okay. Little problems, but big problems. Didn't mean to mention her name, but I ain't saying nothing bad about her. I haven't really been saying shit about her. They all started on me. That's right. I ain't gonna lower myself to their stupidity. Oh, I know quite a bit about her. If what she told me was true. Just like if I told her shit, was it true? Because Mama and Gigi told me, don't say nothing. Don't tell her the truth. So I got to listen to my wife. And every damn time I talked to her on the phone, there was one of the daughters at home or Mama was at home, and I'd put it on speakerphone. You can ask them. Remember the days you called and I didn't answer? Those are the days I was home alone. So I wasn't talking to you. I want witnesses. I don't want to mess up my marriage. You know, I love my wife. I love my family. I ain't answering the phone unless somebody's here. You know, somebody like that, a woman that I know. Yeah, my sister or somebody, you know, a drugstore or someplace calls doctors. Yeah, I'll answer it if nobody's at home. But something like that, oh. Or a guy friend. Anything that could jeopardize my marriage. I'm a hell of a lot smarter than you people think I am. Tell them all about the time when Green Mask was trying to say me and you were having an affair. And you got on the phone crying because you wanted to put on a skit like we really was. And my wife was listening. And she's getting hotter than hell. And I'm over there. because you wanted to put my friggin' family in jeopardy. Yeah, one of your friends were on there too, and I ain't gonna name her name. You were crying because I wouldn't do it. Oh, you don't have my back. Well, anything but say I'm cheating on my wife. Come on. Me sitting out this past year or so, better, just sitting back and watching. You know, I used to think certain people were cool, but all they want to do is attack people also. They're no better than the people they're attacking. Who's attacking them? So I say, let them attack one another. I don't have to be a part of that. I don't have to stoop down, and that's why I left Green Mask in the first place. Because he wanted me to attack some people. He didn't want to do it. He wanted me to do it, so he looked innocent. I ain't doing that shit. You know, and then she threatens me. Oh, you better not go after Carrie and Big Cass. Well, I'm not going to. I'm a little disappointed. They didn't tell me that they told other people, showed the picture to other people. I'm a little disappointed, but they really didn't say nothing wrong. So don't threaten me. You can't do shit to me. Oh, you're going to call senior citizens CPS kind of thing because I'm an old fart and I've lost my mind. I haven't told anybody to come to my house. I said, contact me here on YouTube, and I'll meet you anywhere. You might whip my ass, but I'm going to show you I'm bad enough. Even though knowing I'm going to get my ass whipped, I'm going to go there and take an ass whip because I'm friggin' bad enough. I'm not a wuss. Jesus. Get your story straight. Y'all know Heather goes to, sees a therapist, psychiatrist, whatever you want to call him, okay? Known her for years. She came on my channel and talked about her problems. She has low self-esteem and shit. I tried building her up. Oh, you're reading all this shit to your daughter. No, they were around. They were reading it themselves, some of it. No. Because here's the thing. I got copies of the videos where she says, I've had the picture. I've had it ever since Carrie gave it to me. I've had it. Well, how'd it get out? I got pictures of her inside somebody's stream when they had it posted. Ding dong, right there it proves you had who gave it to them. You people think you're smart. You're not intelligent. Oh, they're going to call them, I don't know if they're going to call Adult Protective Services on me or Heather. I don't know. You know, they believe every little thing I say. Oh, really? You know, they were griping about my guns and all this, and I came in, I said, well, I got rid of my guns. Well, here's the thing. I still got my guns. Put that in your pipe and smoke. See, they believe every little thing. Even when I lie, they believe me. So people don't worry about me protecting my family. I still could protect my family. I can't show the gun because, you know, YouTube. So here's the thing. You don't know if I'm lying or if I'm telling the truth. Now the shit's gonna start back up about guns. You don't know who I've talked to, what law enforcement office. We will find out if certain people belong to ICE or not. Yeah, she said she put the picture out there. I know. Like I said, I got the videos. That's funny. That's funny. Come on, everybody laugh at that one. That one is funny. You don't like me. I understand you don't like me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But if you don't like me, hey, dudes, don't watch me. Easy as that. Hello, Elegant. It's going good. Now we're going to start back about my guns because I'm tired of like I said, I'm tired of pussyfooting around. I don't have to tell you, you know. I ain't pulling no guns on nobody. They're here for protection. And that's it. You know, what? 60, 70, 80, 90, 100% of the population owns some kind of firearm or other. You know, hey, they're legal. Not breaking the law. Ain't going to break the law. Hello, Steve. Right. These are people with too much time on their hands. You're right. They'll never meet me. They'll never know me. They will never know the real me. I think I'm a pretty nice guy. I try not to hurt anybody. I treat everybody with respect when I first meet them, you know. You know, like I say, you don't like me. Don't watch me because I ain't gonna talk about you. I'm not gonna build your channel, and that's what they're wanting. You see, she's after Evil Abe too, and he's a bigger YouTuber, and she think, well, if I get him going, his people are gonna come watch me, and my channel's gonna grow. No. It is very sad that these people are so miserable with their life that they have to go bother other people. Right. But these are the people who said that they wanted to protect my children, but yet they're putting up my kids' pictures, nude pictures, talking smack about them. Really? Really? You think you bother me? You think you bother my daughters? My daughters are probably more mature than half of these idiots out there. There's only a handful of these idiots, and I got nothing to worry about. I know they can't do shit because I live my life within the law. You know, I'm not out there breaking the law. I'm a good boy. Before I was married, I was an asshole. I'll admit it, I was an asshole. I was never vengeful, you know, oh, I gotta get revenge. Only when they broke the windows out of my 63 T-Bird. Then I did get even. And I felt bad for hurting them. These are people that their mama and daddies never gave them a hug. Because they were afraid, oh, you give your kid a hug, that's sexual. Yeah. Right, that's it. They want to be remembered. I ain't mad at anybody. I get disappointed in some people, but I don't get mad. I'm beginning to think that they were never loved. They don't even know what love is. I ain't talking about one certain, person. I'm just talking in general. I don't think any of them know what love really is. I found a woman to love me. My kids love me. I love my kids. I love my wife. I ain't gonna do anything to jeopardize my marriage. I ain't that kind of a guy. Am I your friend? I don't know. Bend over. We'll see. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm friendly towards you in here. I got nothing against you. And that's like Pinhead or Pinhead Bob or whatever the heck his name is. I've always treated him with respect in here, and he started putting that picture up too. Really? Well, people like that I don't need in here. I honestly don't. You come in here being friendly to me and then you turn on me like that? Really? And I did nothing at all to this man. But he wants to do this shit. Fine. Do me a favor and stay gone. Damn, I cut a big gash in my foot. My heel hit the chair. The wheel on the chair, and threw my handkerchief down there trying to stop the bleeding. I'm bleeding to death. Oh my goodness. Right. And I do feel bad that they're hurting. And I think they're trying to put their hurt and their anger on me. It makes them happy. You know, that's like bullies in school. It's the same damn principle. And that's it. You know, I don't have a lot, but what I got is mine. I've worked hard in the past for what I got. Hell, I used to have money at one time. But shit changes, life changes. You gotta move to the flow. When they hand you lemons, you make lemonade out of it. You make something happy. When life does this. That's like all this shit going on now. I mean, I think it's funny. You know, this virus. Yeah, it's out there. You darn tootin' it's out there. But I'm not gonna panic. I'm not a person who's gonna panic and, oh my God, if I go out, I'm gonna catch it and die. You know, you have a, what, 99% chance of living if you get it? So why worry? Sure, if you got an immune deficiency or something, maybe a little worry. But don't let it eat up your life. I think it's funny, politics. Okay, politics, all the shit Biden has said in the past and on, they still said, oh, Donald Trump is prejudiced. But yet, Biden has made so many prejudice remarks in his past and present. It's funny, and people still believe him. Oh, he's not prejudiced, you know. Even poor kids can be as smart as white kids. That's prejudice. I know a lot of black people, and they got a hell of a lot more money than me. So, you know, they're not poor. I got a lot of black friends. Went to college. Made something of themselves. What an American should do. Do the best you can. Right, who you are on the inside. Not what you have, that's right. You know, I wake up days thinking I'm a friggin' king, and I know I'm piss ass poor as could be, but I got people who love me, people that care about me, that I care about, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Try to be happy. You know, your skin color don't make a difference. If you're straight or bi, doesn't make a difference. You love these people. If they're your family members, you love them. I've seen people have handicapped kids. One parent or the other don't like the kid because, you know, they more or less disown the kid because he's handicapped or whatever. I've seen it with gay families too, where a child comes out saying, Mom, Dad, I'm gay, and get out of my house, you know, shit like that. I mean, it's part of life. Life changes every second of the day. You got to live it to your best. Why hate? Hating people, hating things, you know, laughter makes you live longer. And these trolls are making me live for a long time because I laugh every day at them. Hey, Pickup Alpha, how you doing? You know, I ain't gonna stoop to their level. Come on. Maybe when I was a teenager, I might have, like I said, I was a prick when I was younger, and I'm not that way anymore. I've lived life. I mean, I've seen a lot before there was even computers. People say, "Oh, you didn't do all that." We did not. We did not sit in a house hour after hour behind a computer screen and not live life to the fullest. Okay, 56, 66, 76, 86. I was 42 when Heather was born. Well, I was 41, a couple weeks for being 42 when Heather was born. I made up my mind when I was younger. I see so many families fail, so many divorces in my neighborhood and shit. And I said, and they all got married right out of high school or, early 20s. And I said, I'm going to wait till I'm at least 30 before I even think about getting married. Okay? Because like I said, I lived life. I seen it. I had friends where their parents broke up, I had friends who was like latchkey kids. They had one parent, their mom, and their mom worked, and they had to let themselves in the house when they got home from school. Stuff like this. And I've seen life, and it's great to get married when you're young, okay? Because you could grow up with your kids a little bit. But I'm not pushing it. I never have. I'm not somebody who's going to push, oh, okay, I get out of the house, I'm getting married. Okay, cool. So, where you were older, it make your daughter slow, right? No. You might want to say that because I'm older. No. It might be. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. See that? Chris was 26 to that ready. So you want to blame me for, well, okay, but I wouldn't have my daughter any other way. Heather's the best in the world. Right. People are better at raising their kids if they're older. Right. You do get a little bit more patient. I don't know. I lost some of my patience after I had the kids. Before I had kids, I mean, I could sit and watch ice melt or watch paint dry. That's how much patience I had. And now I'm over there getting the damn fan out, the blow dryer, trying to get the paint to dry quicker, or trying to get the ice to melt quicker. You know what I mean? But nah. Everybody wants to blame me for everything. But now, Crystal, you're older and you're handling it better, right? A lot of people aren't ready to get married when they do. I'm sorry, but in my opinion, I gotta say that because I've seen so many people, friends and neighbors and relatives and all, they got married early on and it just went stale because the person they picked, they'd only known a short time. And, me and Mama Grizz wrote from 85. We didn't get married till 88. So, we talked about things, what we wanted in life. what we've done, Oh, wow. And that sometimes happen. I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. So, but yeah, some people get married, more or less pushed into it, and they're not ready. You got to take a stand. If you're in love with somebody, you feel like marrying them, make damn sure that they're in love with you. But if you don't really, really feel that kind of a feeling towards somebody you're dating, tell them, no, I'm not ready. They're either going to understand it and try later, or they're going to move on with their lives and find somebody new. And that's like pickup alpha. Come in here. That's what they do. They be nice and then they try to change it. Well, there's a lot of older men. What was his name? I forget the guy. He had money out the ass and he married a young woman and he had kids and no problems. But most birth defects and shit, they run in families. They might skip a few generations and then bang, it happens. I've seen kids right out of high school get married, have Down syndrome kids. We belong to the Upside of Downs in Cleveland, and those families in there, young people, old people that had, 1, 2 Downs babies. It happens. But I don't really blame, it might be genes, okay? But I think it's a lot of the shit they put in our food. I think a lot of birth defects and different things going on today is due to the crap that the Food and Drug Administration allows in our meats, in our foods, processed foods, and all this stuff. Because years ago, you didn't see it that much. It was barely out there. But then again, years ago, if you had somebody who was Down syndrome, you would institutionalize them. But see, we went ahead. We've made plans. Me and Mom should die tomorrow. We got people to take Heather and all. So she doesn't have to go to a group home. I wouldn't mind a group home, It would help her in a way, but then in another way, a lot of those people in group homes are abused. Yeah, right. I couldn't either. My first pediatrician told us that. Oh, she'll never amount to nothing. She'll never learn nothing. She took regular courses and graduated with honors. And tell you what, I don't know if you remember, but I was one proud papa when she graduated with honors. She works. Everybody where she works loves her. You know, they ain't gonna let no harm come to her. And that's it. Everybody that knows Heather loves Heather. So you got you know where what it boils down to. You got to make damn sure if you get married, because I believe marriage is for life. Once you say I do, it's over with. She is a sweet. I mean, she gets on my nerves sometime. Some of the stuff she does, but I've learned to love her and live with it. You gotta. Yeah, that wouldn't happen on my watch either. You're a good granny. You want somebody to raise your grandkids? No. You know, like I said, me and Mama's old. We've made arrangements. We've talked to family members and all, and they're gonna take Heather in if something should happen before Haley gets to be what she wants to be and able to support her and her sister. Not really. You got the same, because I've went through that. I blame myself and all that stuff for it. But the odds of having a handicapped child at an older age is about the same as if you're 21. There you go. I mean, when you do stuff like that, they're gonna make sure to get babies taken care of or the kids taken care of. Yeah, that's your job. You know, I've heard of people having kids and their kids dying and all, and those are the regular parents. So no, the odds of having a child with the birth defect is the same if you're 21. I did. I blame myself. Yeah, when you get married, you gotta think till death do us part, like it says in marriage vows. Um, can I stick it out with this person till I die? Do they bug me that much that I hate them at times? If it does, you shouldn't even be with that person. That's it. You take what life gives you, and you gotta do the best you can. Wow, I got a daughter that's Down syndrome. I got a daughter that's gay. I got a little daughter that's a badass tomboy, but she likes to D. Remember, she said it, I didn't. And now I'm a bad daddy. All I can do is love my children. And that's what I do. I take care of them. I love them. I'll put my life before theirs if I can. If somebody would pull a gun on one of my daughters, I'd step in between them and the gun. You know. And like I'm saying, you don't like me for any reason. Please unsubscribe. You don't have to watch me. You're not YouTube police. You're not the police at all. You're just human like me. I got a lot of shit on a lot of people I could be talking about, but I'm not. Because I'm not a lowlife. Well, if you've been noticing, I've been ignoring everything that's coming in. Because they don't mean nothing to me. They're people I've never met. They're not my friends. They're not my relatives. So why even make them relevant? There's a lot of channels I've watched. Everybody used to talk about that one Daddy05 or whatever. And I watched a couple of his videos. I said this ain't for me, and I only watched like 1-2 of their videos because I didn't like the way that he was raising his kid. Did I go and attack the man? No. I think I said one thing inside a video. And then when he went to court, I talked about him because people were asking about him. But it's funny how these trolls know about my whole life. Things that I've forgotten about. They check back, and I don't know how they get a lot of the information, but they do. And yeah, hey, it happened. But make sure you get the story straight. Don't lie about it. And if it happened, I'm going to agree to it. Just like them coming out saying my daughter was gay. Well, yeah, I do have a gay daughter. I'm proud of her. Man. What do you think I'm going to do? Put my tail between my legs and run off? Oh my God. Hey. just so you know ahead of time, I got nieces and nephews that are married to black people. Okay? I'm proud of them. They found what they want. There you go. I will love their mates just like I love them. No more, no less. Yeah, I don't do collabs. I've seen too many collabs go wrong, and like I said, I learn from what I see. Okay, that's what life's about. You learn from what you see. You don't want to get your ass in trouble, you know. But I do have black blood running through the family now. You got a problem with it? Talk to somebody who cares. Go talk to Black Lives Matter or something. And I've dated black women. Jeez. I've made that clear too. One from up Michigan, I was beginning to fall in love with her, but we lived quite a ways away. She lived in Michigan. I lived in Ohio here, over by Cleveland. And just seeing each other on the weekends, it's hard to make anything a go. Yes, some long distance relationships, don't work out, but others do. There you go, a black woman that was a damn hard worker. Can't beat it. Oh, that's funny. No, I don't do interviews because people turn shit around. Okay, they have you say something, then they take the video and then they turn it around. There you go. Or they take a little clip out like CNN does. Whenever Donald Trump makes a speech, they only take little clips out. They don't show the whole thing. Why are you so worried about that person? Are you in love with them? Or maybe you're them. A young teenager or young 20-year-old kid. I've told you, I'm not afraid of damn shit. I've had guns put to my head. I've been shot by a 22 short. I've been shot with dart guns. I've had my ass kicked numerous times. I've kicked a lot of ass too. You want to say, am I afraid? This fat boy ain't afraid of jack shit. Next, moron. I'm sorry. Next question. That's funny. Are you afraid? Tough questions. What questions are there that is that tough? Oh. Oh. I try to live a clean life. Am I perfect? Hell no, I'm far from perfect. And I'm sorry your brother's a monkey. Whatever that means. It's your name. Well, I used to like their, what was it? I used to enjoy all their food, but anymore I don't. They're small. You get the tacos and you got about a tablespoon of scraps in it. Burritos, they're not usually what they say. I think they just make them up any old way. They grab them off a damn shelf and put it in your bag, whether it's the right one or not. I've ordered chicken burritos. They've been beef. Taco Bell's went down in my opinion. I used to love the Taco Bell Grandes, I think they were called. They were nice big ass tacos. Anymore they're small. I used to love the chimichangas, but they're nasty anymore. I have no idea. Yeah, the burritos, you don't know what you're getting. I'm sorry. I forget that one thing I got, and I thought it was one of the greatest things. Was it a chimichanga Bel Grande or? I know it was like a Bel Grande, a supersized thing, and man, it was good. About a year later, I had the wife pick me up one, and it was nasty as all hell. Here's my suggestion: if you're going to Taco Bell, don't go to some other restaurant. My opinion, I don't like Taco Bell. We're having tacos tonight, and Mama makes hers. Okay, we don't go to Taco Bell. I used to love the tacos, the hard shell tacos. Anymore, more or less like here at home, we take the tortilla shell, and I make like a burrito. Same damn shit in it. I don't, and that's another thing that bugs me. People being racist. How in the hell can you be racist? No, whoa. Marine, check it out. It's Papa Grizz who's been deleting these. Crystal's arm is not free. It's around Jeepers. Hey, baby. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Jeepers at work. They want a reaction. They, you know, as you can see, they're not getting it from me. I'm not mentioning their names that much, and guilty, not good. No, it's true. Look at that. Message deleted by Papa Grizz. 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 I've been getting them all. Chris, so you're slacking. Why the hell am I paying you? Oh, wait a minute, I'm not. I got a plate, got my shower late. Still a little damp. Still a little damp. Yeah, I've been on almost a little over an hour. And my hair's still wet. Yeah, Mom's getting ready to go, and I said, put me clean clothes in the bathroom so I could take a shower. I lazy this morning. I didn't get up till late, and oh, that's okay. Hello, Billy. I'm just picking on you. Neighbor going out. I am trying to grow a ponytail. It is 88 out. Really? It's that hot? Okay, it's 86 here. Feels like 86. Sunny. And what would that be? Southwesterly wind of 8 miles an hour. Here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. I know down by Dayton they said it's supposed to get up to like 92. We fall anywhere 3 to 5 degrees cooler than them usually. I don't know, some days we are warmer, but mostly a little cooler. Then, like I said, Dayton's about 35 miles south here. When I worked, I had a ponytail all the time. The only thing I hated about it, where I worked, I did a lot of grinding, you know, running drill presses in solution. My hair, every night I'd have to wash it, and yeah, that's hell. So let's see, I've told all my secrets. There's black blood in our family. I dated a black girl. I was an asshole when I was younger. Well, bigger asshole than what I am now. So, yep. I think I hit all the bases. What else you guys gonna come out with? '83. It's coming your way, Crystal. Oh, you're up there. You get the lake breeze, which helps cools you off. You're right up there by Lake Erie. Due north of you, less than 5 miles away, you got Lake Erie. You getting that breeze off Lake Erie. Ooh, baby. I'd be out there fishing. If I lived up north, I'd be out there fishing. I'd own a boat. Honestly, I'd own a boat. I don't care if the girls go with me or not. I'd give them a choice if they want to go out on the boat, go fishing every day, but summer is 75, summer is 76. Almost every day in summer, I was up fishing. I remember in 72 and 72, maybe to 74, I was out fishing almost every day in the summertime during spring or summer break. I just go down, ride my bicycle up the Edgewater, lock it up close by where I keep an eye on it, or bring it out on the rocks with me. Me and my friend Nick would go fishing. I know 72 and 73, every day those summer breaks from school, we went fishing. Yeah, I think fall is one of the better, is the best, if not spring. Spring's the second, summer's, I don't know, summer and winter to me are about the same. Oh, I used to love the hot weather. Weather like this, I'd be out playing baseball, basketball, run my bike. Shit, to be young again. Yeah, good song, ain't it? Oh, beautiful camping weather. Well, here this week it's been kind of warm at night. I love it when it's hot during the day and then the night it gets down to the mid to upper 60s so you can sleep. Yeah, I used to do quite a bit of camping when I was younger. When I started driving, I used to go up to Mosquito Lake, out there fishing. I'd go out for the weekend. Friday night, go out, put up the tent at the campsite, rent a boat, go out fishing for walleye a little bit. Next day, I'd rent a boat, go out fishing. Yeah. He did. Mr. Mercury. You know, here's the thing. Kids nowadays, what do they do? They're on their phones. They're on their tablets. They're on their computers. They don't get out. Yeah, that's why Americans are overweight. They don't get out and do shit anymore. Oh, the Alleghenies. I would love to be up there in the mountains. You know, wintertime, fall and winter, I'd hunt. And summertime, I'd fish. Help make ends meet. Even when I was working, after work, I worked at Avon Lake on Moore Road. Go down to Lake Road there, right up over by the damn power company. Right next to was a park, and there was a drop, maybe about 30 to 40 feet. But we would still go over there and catch white bass. I had a lot of white bass. I loved them. Didn't like cleaning them, but I loved eating them. Many years. Through the summertime, like from now until maybe late October, be out there fishing. Many times I went, a few months for dinner just eating bass. white bass. And then after my mom passed away, I used to go down to Tennessee quite a bit on the weekends and when I didn't have to work, and it was beautiful down there. Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, it wasn't that, I mean, Pigeon Forge wasn't, but Gatlinburg was built up quite a bit. But I liked going down, driving through the mountains, going down to the Cherokee camp, watching Indian dancing and shit. Well, that'd be nice. I mean, if you can get your kids out, get them camping, fishing, you know. If you got fishing poles, you know, don't cost much for bait. Just go out and have a good time. Make memories. When my mom was still alive, me and her used to go fishing quite a bit. And that's why I always say, make the memories with your family and friends, because, you know, sometimes I sit here and I think of things me and my mom did, going fishing, you know, go visiting relatives, you know, downstate, and it hurts sometimes, but, you know, it's good that you got the memories. So you got to move into a bear cave. I could live like that. I mean, if telecommunication would end, you know, TVs, radios, whatever, the internet, I could live, I could survive that shit. You got people today living out there that if something like that would happen, they wouldn't know what to do. Do you know how to make a fire without matches? Do you know how to make a snare and catch your food? Yeah, we used to go down to Metro Park. They got a lot down through there. The one place is called Deer Licking Caves. That had like little waterfalls, and it was beautiful. It wasn't much of a cave, but you know, like I said, if power would go out all of a sudden, that's like, I don't know if you remember, Chris, so back in, what was it, 90s? When the grid failure for the East Coast there, people were panicking. Oh my God. I don't know if you were in Cleveland at that time, but yeah. Heather was a baby. I had a little converter that I hooked up to the battery, and I was able to plug in a fan for Heather to keep her warm or cool. And yeah, it was a couple weeks there we were without power. But people were going crazy back then. You just think if that would be worldwide for, let's say, a year or two, how many people would perish from that? Me and Carol would go out driving. Some neighborhoods you go through and all you can hear is power generators. That's all you heard driving down the road is a generator going. What do you do when that damn thing goes? When you run out of gasoline. Me, I'd run the generator, maybe try to get news or, what's going on and shit like that. But I wouldn't run it for a long time. Right. And at the time, I had a grill, and I used to go out, get up in the morning, go out and make Mama coffee. Mama Grizz coffee. Well, no, that was down here. I did that. Up there, we had a gas stove. So we were able to cook, heat water and all. Couldn't use a microwave or nothing. Yeah, down here we had a brownout for about a week. And yeah, I used to go out garage, get out my damn grill. It was charcoal, and I'd start a fire and make coffee water. Hello, Michelle. Oh no, that's Michael. Hi, Michael Myers. Please don't kill me. I mean, it's so small. It looked like Michelle. What? Shut up. I'll come and pull your tail feathers. Yeah, I will. And my buddy coming home. That's what he's barking at. Damn, my foot bled. Oh. Yeah, but I would love to see it for at least a couple months. Whole United States power grid go out. There would be such looting and shit going on. Well, put it like this. They want to act like white trash or trashy people. Let them. It's so skin off my teeth, Mike. Hey, Mike, how you doing, Mike? Mike Ross, in the house. Yeah, Michael, it don't bother me. I'll admit to the shit if it's true. I mean, if it ain't true, yeah, I'm going to say you're a liar. That's like the one lady down in Texas saying Hannah tried to commit suicide. No, that never happened. Hannah's been on my channel years ago when it first happened, and she told what was going on in her life. Really? Well, now she'll probably use it against me. Okay, you have a good day, Maureen. or evening. Yeah, it's about 8 o'clock there. After 8. Yeah, a little bit after 8. You have a good evening, Marine. And I'll see you when I see you. All I can say is these people are a bunch of lowlife doing this shit. Who did, Tina? I don't really care anymore. What else can they do to me? They've had me swatted. They've called children's services. They put up nude pictures of Heather. They're trying to bring me down by saying Hannah's gay, which I already knew this for years. What can they do to me? They can't do shit to me. It's like I got a suit of armor on. I'm invincible, baby. On this platform, I'm invincible. Yeah, they could take videos down. Do what you want to do. You can say anything you want to anybody else. Oh, Tina doesn't have a Twitter? There you go. Yeah, that's right. She says she doesn't. I don't know who gets what. I don't care, really. I don't watch Tina. She's a bit of some lies, not all. I stand by what I've ever said about her. And I wish all these trolls the best of luck. But I'm not going to stoop to your standards. I'm not going to sit here and bully you. I'm not going to bully the people you want me to. So get over it. I don't know. I don't really care. Tell you the truth, I don't care. All these people there say, oh, we want to protect your children. We care about your kids. What you're doing to them's wrong. What the hell are you doing? You're putting up one of my daughter's nude pictures. She made a mistake. She paid for it. You're talking about Hannah being gay. I know it. Who needs to know this shit? Yeah, I don't get a proof of anything. Certain things I do. And I just sit on it. I'm not on here to talk evil about people. But yet they could do it. All they have to do is turn it off. You don't want to watch me? You hate me? Fine, I understand. I don't like everybody anyways. A lot of people I don't like. I don't watch their videos. They're trying to get my blood pressure high. They ain't going to do it. Because, see, in my heart, in my soul, in my brain, I know what's right and what's wrong. My family hasn't done shit to anybody to hurt them. I haven't done shit to anybody to hurt them. So, you want to come out and say, oh, this about me, that about me. Make sure you got the right info because I know better. And to me, only my opinion matters. I don't care what you think. Everybody's allowed to think what they want. But I know if you're lying. And a lot of people know if you're lying. I don't hate anyone. Like I've always said, I wish you the best of luck. Move on. Leave me alone. Smoke one more and I'm getting off here. Go check out my foot, see how bad I cut it. Sure. And I got proof of karma works. One person used to make fun of me for wearing nose hose. Yeah, I was on oxygen 24/7. Last year they took me off. That dude's on oxygen 24/7 now. Another lady, she made fun of me having an infection in my leg. She lost a leg. We all know who that is. I'm just not saying. Yeah, karma hits. That's like him last night trying to make me feel bad about my daughter being gay. Well, the one lady there in Texas, she has a gay daughter. Nothing bad about that. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying she's a bad girl or nothing. I'm not saying it's, that person's fault. I'm just saying it happens in families. Get over it. The only thing you can do is love them and support them. And try to understand what they're going through. But I'm not throwing it in their faces. Because that would be lowering myself to their level, their standards. And I'm not that way. I let karma take care of them. So far, it's been doing a pretty good job. I'm sorry it happened, but hey. Yeah. I'll be on tonight. Oh, hell. Mama Grizz has serious bald spot, numerous bald spot. Really? No, she don't. Mama goes to the dentist every 6 months. Yeah, she's missing a tooth in front. She has a fake one she don't like wearing. Oh, wow. Wow, Chris, so you look that way? Somebody sent me some clips of some chat. I never told anybody what hospital I was at either. Yeah, Mama Grizz's right tit's bigger than the left one. Yeah, that's probably going to be it, Michael. Let me reswore these. Yeah, Dave 25, Humpgate 2018. Heather was twerking. Get it straight. The one where he checks out his daughter, really? What the hell are they even talking about here? Oh my god. Well, yeah, but when somebody wrote something saying Mama owns somebody's 8 eyes, they blocked them. You have your bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Prove it. Put it up. Whoever that person is, don't go in there and say shit like that. I didn't say that. You're making. Some of these are the same. Wow, worst a peg like Crystal. Wow. Crystal, you're not a worst a peg. Well, I'm sorry, but those are funny. They're talking about. Somebody sent me a bunch of things about them talking about different people, like Brute. He talks smack about me behind my back, but yet he's still in here. Hey, Brute's a good guy. Yeah, Chris, I'm sorry. I just had to say that one. I knew you were in here. I had to say it. To show you the kind of trash that they're saying. But no, now they want to bring Brute into it and all. I haven't heard Brute say anything about me. He don't talk about people. And they're jealous of him. They're jealous of Kristen. They're jealous of me. They're jealous of all the people they're talking about. Really? But you see, when somebody said something about them, I wish I could put the chats up. They blocked them. When somebody said something about, oh, we don't block nobody. We stand and fight. No, you don't. Whoever sent me those, thank you very much. I thought they were funny. Mama's bald. God's bald. Wow. Some ladies, when they get older, they do lose some of their hair, but she don't have no bald spots. Honestly. That's funny. That is. I mean, I leave the chat. I go watch TV. I do something creative. I spend time with my family. They sit in here, like right now. They're in here right now, and they're sitting here watching me. And then they'll go to 2 or 3 chat rooms afterwards and talk about me. Wow. Wow. There's like 5, 6 people in here talking. I got 23 people in here. Yes, some of them are loyal fans who, just don't want to be attacked. I understand that. But I swear there's maybe 10 trolls in here at least. And it's fine. Come in. You got some, keep it clean. We'll discuss anything you got to say. Like the 25 dude said, Humpgate 88. Well, it wasn't Humpgate. At that time, 2 years ago, the twerking or whatever it's called. That's what she was trying to do. So get over it. You're trying to make excuses. Something about a drone. I don't know. Okay, definitely after this cigarette, I'm shutting down. Hello, Panther. Beautiful day. I think I'm going to go over to my sister-in-law's. She's having a yard sale today. Well, they said it was a garage sale, so I'm going to go over and see how much they want for the garage. Yeah, I mean, people are weird. People are strange. How can you spend that much time on chat after chat after chat? You don't have a life. You don't. I'm doing pretty good today. Got up a little late, got my shower late. Hair's still a little damp. I'm doing real good. At least, Krista, when I look at you, we could see eye to eye. Not like some people. Well, basically what they're selling is, mostly over there, my sister lives with her one daughter. And then her other daughter brought over some baby clothes. Maybe I could get me some Pampers that fit. Yeah, you don't have a life at all. No shit. Maybe they got some little baby toys I might be interested in. Instead of sitting here twiddling my thumb. Maybe they got some little cars. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I get down on the floor if we could find our crane, and I could play with the little cars. How you doing today, Jeepers? Working hard or hardly working? Ooh, I see my buddy's up. I might go bug his ass. No, I'm not going to touch his ass. What I mean by bugging his ass, go over and talk with him. We like talking about guns and the outdoors and fishing and hunting and shit. And get over it. Working hard and hardly working. So you're working so hard it doesn't feel like you're working at all. No, I'm going to get off here. I've been on almost 2 hours. I want to thank y'all for coming in. You know, I'm sorry that the trolls are picking up people in here. They don't have a life. They got no life. Yeah, I come on a couple hours during the day. I come on a couple hours in the evening because I'm bored. There ain't shit on TV. There's nothing to do. But I do have a life. They do. They already have. Shit, one put up a video about me and it was... Okay, jeepers. You know, it was me talking and then he'd switch to a different video and I'm saying something else and then the ad's on more by another video because my damn shirt just kept changing. It was hilarious. Well, I got some of their live streams saved too. Their threats, their omitting the shit. Hey. You know, yeah, an officer told me I can't do nothing because it's YouTube. I'll admit to it. I called the cops. I called the popo a few nights back. Hell yeah. You know what the officer told me? It's YouTube. Do it back to him. And I told the officer, I'm not stupid to their level. But there's certain things they say they're going to do, and if they do it, I got them by the choles. So I want to thank y'all for coming in. I love y'all. Please hit that like button. Trolls have been getting more dislikes than I'm getting likes. Oh. What else? Yeah. Like I've been saying, if you feel safe wearing a mask, wear a mask. Yeah, you can't take YouTube seriously. Really? Look at me. I've been, every year for the past 3-4 years, I've had CPS here. All my kids. They find nothing wrong. I've been swatted twice last year. I ain't shot. You know, they say a lot of shit. They do a lot of harm, wasting tax. They talk about me wasting taxpayer money by being disabled. Well, I'm collected by Social Security before I'm dead. And they're wasting even more. Shit, that one night there was 10 cops here. All the squad cars, they had the damn 2-3 fire trucks down around the corner. You know, really? Look at the money you people are wasting. Taxpayer money. You're wasting your money. Get over it. Wow, sorry to hear that, Panther. Yeah, I know they got Mama fired. But Mama found she's making a little bit less, but she got a good job. She got to work through the damn pandemic. So, hey, kudos. Just stay safe out there. Love y'all. Make the memories with your family and friends. Because that's all you got when you're older, really. I'll see y'all later. Probably